everyone, it is Lily here at AIBC in Europe, having the most amazing 3 days, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Kenneth. You are here from MDIA, so why don't you introduce yourself and let all of our viewers know what you're up to?
Thank you. I'm Kenneth Brincat, the CEO of the Malta Digital Innovation Authority. This happens to be the fifth, and this year happens to be the fifth anniversary for MDIA. It was established in 2018, and 2018 was the first year AIBC was held. So
yeah, and we're trying to make it bigger and better here at Sigma AIBC Watcher Space.
So we have a lot in common with AIBC. In fact, at the time in 2018, there was this creation of digital innovation hub to put Malta at the forefront of digital innovation. And I think that we've managed to create this hub. And AIBC is the perfect showcase of Malta in this industry.
I have noticed so many people that I've interviewed here are discussing bringing their businesses to Malta. So you are doing a good job at trying to build the digital revolution here in Malta.
Yeah, MDIA is not just we don't just promote Malta, but we are also regulators, and normally they don't go hand in hand. Regulation and innovation, they don't go hand in hand. But our approach is different. Our approach is different because we try to see what the industry needs and wants, and then we obviously create the necessary frameworks for that industry. For example, we have the Technology Assurance Sandbox, which is where you can test your solution as a secure solution, for example, which is important for the users and which makes your solution more attractive as well, in both artificial intelligence and blockchain. So that's one of our products whereby we innovate and we are close to the industry, but on the other hand, we show to why regulation is important as well.
And I think definitely coming into next year, a lot of people are talking about regulation. And actually here, everyone's been very positive about it.
Excuse me?
Everyone's been so positive about regulation. Yeah. It's definitely coming more and more necessary.
In fact, one of the panels there was there was a technologist emphasizing on the need of regulation. Mm-hmm. Normally, technologists, they don't want regulation.
It's true. It's very true.
But we are at a point that regulation will help the product to be more secure.
Yeah.
Cybersecurity is an issue as well. So regulations, they are important. We have a certification program at MDIA for blockchain, for example. In fact, it was in 2018 we had the first type of regulation worldwide in regulating blockchain, and from there was the VFA, which regulates cryptocurrency as well. And nowadays, the European Union copied that framework to have it widespread through all member states, European member states. So yes, we've done a lot, but our road is still it has its challenges as well, and we take those challenges and move on for the next step. We are talking about AI and blockchain. Guess what?
Yeah.
Next year.
Something new could become. That is the insane thing about this industry. It's constantly changing. So how do you stay on top of it? Is it just making sure you're in the know of what's coming?
Sometimes you need foresight and a lot of research, but the most important is that you need to communicate. When you communicate, you can see what's coming, and that is one of our pillars in our strategy, not just MDIA but for Malta, to try to communicate with all stakeholders. If it's the industry, if it's other countries, what they're doing, and not just European, but also the Middle East, for example, and in America, both South America and North America. So you need to have an international collaboration and use that insight that you get to have a foresight.
Yeah, and how is the community, the blockchain community here in Malta? Have you noticed it growing? Is there certain industries that it's growing in?
Yeah, the blockchain community, it was in 2018 when we created the regulatory framework. There was a great hype back then. And I would say that, maybe it didn't grow as much as we expected. But it's not because Malta did something wrong, because blockchain in general didn't take that expected
step into
step. However, we created and we have the necessary expertise because universities, for example, our university has a DLT department, for example. It was established back in 2018. So there are a lot of courses in blockchain. So we managed to have a capacity building in expertise of blockchain, for example. And then there are companies which employ a number of people, and they're having a good return in the sense of revenue. The numbers of a number of companies might not be so big, but the revenue they are generating is quite impressive.
And how are you seeing the future coming up in the next couple of years? Everyone's talking about an amazing bull run. It's going to be amazing. How are you predicting things in here in Malta?
In my opinion, blockchain is one of the most important technologies which will be required for other emerging technologies. It's a cross-sectoral technology, as AI as well.
Yeah.
But blockchain is required it's important in metaverse, it's important in NFTs, in cryptocurrency. So I think that blockchain it has a long road in front of it, and it will continuously grow.
I completely agree. I think the synergies that we can bring together, different industries. I've got to interview people, and it's incredible some of the industries they're trying to completely change with blockchains, and you're there to support people in these businesses.
Exactly.
So it's incredible what you're doing, Kenneth. And what did bring you here to AIBC? You've been here since 2018, but what excites you about AIBC as a conference?
I look forward every year for the AIBC because, as I said in the beginning, MDIA is about AI. Blockchain is about a number of technologies and domains, but AI and blockchain are the two technologies which we have a remit in them. So AIBC is our platform.
Yeah.
As MDIA.
I'm really excited to help grow AIBC as part of Sigma as well, because obviously it's such a huge conference. There's so many people here. But as you said, blockchain technology truly is the future. So together, everyone out there, we're going to be building. So thank you so much, Kenneth, for joining me, and it's an exciting future.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kenneth.